Hi. So I'm just gonna blatantly steal a concept that I saw in a Tai Lopez video last night. Basically, he was just talking about how having a vision's good, but you need to have like the motivation or the fuel to get you there. And just to make it simple and easy to remember, he used the 4 M's. And so the first one would be like money, material, wealth, all that. The second one was like mating or like relationships or whatnot. He just using M words to make it simple to remember. The third one was mobility, which would be like freedom or independence. And the fourth one was like mastery, or sometimes could be seen as like status or something because you're super good at something. But he was just talking about how a lot of people have vision, but you have to know what truly motivates you and then plug a lot of your efforts into that area so that you'll have the energy and the means to carry yourself all the way through to your vision, because a lot of people give up because it's often a lot more challenging than you would first suspect. And so obviously his video was like 38 minutes long or something, so he talked about a lot of examples from his life, like when he lived with the Amish or when he was working on the farm with Joel Salatin. And there's a lot of good value in his video, so I'm not really plagiarizing him or stealing anything he's done. Like, his video is definitely a lot better than this one. This is just a quick little thing to get some concepts out there for you to focus on. Just kind of figure out maybe what order those 4 things motivate you. Like for me, number one would be mobility. I'm ridiculous when it comes to freedom. That's like the thing I want more than anything, and it might actually hinder me in some ways because I cut a lot of things off to keep my life more simple and mobile. That's the whole reason I want money, is for freedom. I don't want to be one of those people chained to a job working 9,000 hours a week, getting my career all super awesome and having a gigantic net worth. I just want financial freedom. That's what I want. So mobility would be number one. And I think my second one would be mastery, because the things that I like, that I love, I always want to be as good as I possibly can at them. So like, that's why I'm always practicing my kung fu, and I've been training the weights intensely for a long time because it's fun to be strong. And obviously there's different levels of mastery. I don't feel I've come anywhere close to mastery in any area of my life, but at least I put some effort there to try to get somewhat closer. And then I don't know, probably like the next one would be like money, because it would be nice to have like a house like here on Maui. I'd like one kind of like made out of bamboo and solar panel powered, and like have a garden. And if I had enough money, it'd be awesome to like have a chef to make meals for me and whatnot. But it's third down the list because I think the first two are more important. And then everybody, they have different likes and desires, and I'd put mating or relationships, all that, at the bottom, because like there's trade-offs, and obviously there's a lot of really cool things about a relationship. That's why people want them, that's why people go into them. But I don't think I'm willing to trade certain things to get other things. I think it goes to that freedom being my first one. I have a ridiculous love for freedom and mobility and being able to live my life and do what I want. And I don't want to get yelled at all the time for stupid reasons, and have someone mad at me all the time for stupid reasons, and have someone always tell me where I need to be and where I want to go, and I need to do this, and I'm not paying enough attention to them. And yeah, that doesn't appeal to me. And I know that there's a lot of really, really good benefits and trade-offs, but from my perspective right now, those benefits aren't enticing enough to make me give up what I have at the moment. So that's where I would have things right now, and maybe just having a little bit of self-knowledge of that type can help you better organize your life to go where you want to go. And maybe it won't, but it doesn't hurt to put it out there just in case it does prove helpful to you. So again, that 4 M's were money, mating, mobility, and mastery. So kind of put those in order and see if that can help you maybe, I don't know, advance a little or organize your life a little better. Just throwing it out there in case it proves helpful, since I think a lot of stuff that Tai says is very helpful, and I thought maybe me summarizing that might prove helpful to you. So you can let me know in the comments or not whether I was totally off base or if it did prove helpful, and maybe it will help me to make more helpful videos in the future. Thank you.